medical miracle believed to be a world first. Scientists reversing brain damage in that little girl who drowned in a pool last year. She's now making an incredible recovery. Jesse Palmer here with these details. Do tell us,
That's
Jess.
right, Robin. 2-year-old Eden Carlson, she can now walk and talk after she was found submerged in a pool. Doctors are using a series of innovative oxygen treatments to give Eden a new lease on life. Eden Carlson was just a typical toddler.
Eden was spunky and she was wild.
But in a blink of an eye, this became her reality. The then nearly 2-year-old bound to a hospital bed, fighting for her life after drowning in the family pool in February of last year.
I found her floating face down in the water. She had gone through a baby gate and pushed open a heavy door and gotten into the pool. When I found her, I immediately pulled her out of the water and started CPR.
Eden submerged in 41-degree water for almost 15 minutes. The toddler brought back to life after 2 hours without a heartbeat, spending 5 weeks in the hospital.
It's like any parent's worst nightmare come true. Her prognosis was pretty grim. We were told to expect that she may be a vegetable her whole life.
But the Carlsons didn't give up hope, turning to Dr. Paul Harch's experimental oxygen therapy treatment in New Orleans.
I had them administer the oxygen 45 minutes twice a day by little nasal oxygen tube. And I asked them to video her before and after so I could see how much of an effect this might be having. And what we saw was an immediate improvement.
Then, 78 days after Eden's drowning incident, she began treatment in this hyperbaric chamber.
A hyperbaric chamber is an enclosed vessel that a person lies or sits in, and in which we increase the oxygen and pressure.
The FDA says hyperbaric oxygen therapy is not a universal treatment, and its safety and effectiveness has not been proven for many conditions, such as a brain injury. And they warn that patients are at risk for mild injuries, such as sinus pain, to more serious effects like paralysis. But for little Eden, the oxygen therapy appears to be working. In a short period of time, she's relearned how to stand, gaining the strength to walk
You're walking.
and talk all over again.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Watching her be in a vegetative state to sitting up again, crawling, and then pulling to stand and taking those very first shaky steps last summer, it's been absolutely amazing.
This morning, Eden's back to being a 3-year-old, but with one super unusual story.
We know that this is absolutely unprecedented and completely miraculous that she is the way that she is today.
The doctor treating Eden says the unbelievable regrowth of brain tissue occurred because they were able to intervene early before long-term tissue degeneration. George?
What an encouraging story. Thank you, Jesse.